You
Oh no,
pass
we're
to the
trans-
left. A child version of myself emerges. Oh my god. So creepy. Let's get out of here.
And now
Does
we're
anyone have
trapped
a
in...
distinct feeling of deja vu?
Too spook.
Oh no, an infinitely looping hallway. Gasp.
Whoa.
And oh hey, you can use the warp function here apparently. That's neat. An item, like a caramel, has no effect on its own.
You must find these to beat the game.
But a caramel totally has an effect on its own. It's delicious.
So you need a caramel to beat the game?
Yes.
I
You have
wish.
to go to a ghost who just wanted one last week.
The ring
we're
command.
So it all comes back to playing Ghost Therapist, isn't it?
Right, quick saves. Found a note. The little girl ghost in the second floor hall doesn't seem to like salty things. Alright, so we have salt, but I guess we need to combine it with something. And I guess
A
this
caramel?
is this is probably the hint corner then, I suppose.
So we, the salt only gets rid of one ghost. Wow. The Winchester brothers are rolling around in their metaphorical graves. I mean, they already died multiple times, so...
I don't know, was that written by De Niro?
Sorry?
You know, that one note with the bat?
Rumor has it that President Onigawara has hidden a secret password somewhere.
Whoa, the sinister bald guy is hiding stuff from us? You don't say!
Mysteries.
Can't that old man do anything other than save or loathe? Wow. That's...
Hello, Miss Library.
Wait, can you check if those roses are poisoned?
And also, just so you know, it's a trick. You don't want to be friends with her.
You remembered my name! Yeah, it's kind of hard to forget.
How many years has it been?
Ah, Garcian, how long has it been?
Well, obviously she's talked to the Onigawara. So
Please, my
probably
friend,
not
already?
yours.
Is that really a very nice response when someone asks you to be their friend already? So, let me make a wild guess here. If we be her friends, then we will be stuck in the library forever and ever and ever.
Indeed.
Let's do it.
No, not really. Ah, damn it. You ruined the joke.
What happened if you refuse? She'd kill you?
Naturally.
Oh,
Oh.
called it.
A marvelous
Well, at the very
name,
least, we
you
can give
say.
her a name, so that's something.
I don't have a name. I exist only to serve others.
What was that name we got suggested earlier?
Oh, jeez.
Slaughter Onslaught?
Onslaught. Yeah, Skull Crusher Onslaught.
Skull Crusher Onslaught, alright.
Type that in.
I don't know. When I played this game, I either decided to call her after, you know, one of the best characters of Mad Father and just named her Snowball.
Aww.
And then the other time, when I played through it again, I decided to call her Zoidberg since I was watching Futurama at the time.
Name her Charizard. I can turn off this.
So it's either a Skullcrusher Onslaught, a Millhouse, Dongs.
No, we're not going to name her Dog.
George Bush doesn't fit.
Genocide the show!
Actually, I think that... Yeah, Thrill House doesn't fit, so...
Technically, Millhouse doesn't, well, as in Richard Nixon's middle name, doesn't have an E in the end. So, if you call it Thrill House, ending with an S, I think that will do.
I don't know. Man, this is difficult.
Dizzy, because that's what those glasses make me.
I don't know, if there was enough space, I would have suggested your book.
Whatever. Let's just go. Let's just go with the canon name.
Favela. Oh.
It's too bad that we missed this death scene, though.
Well,
What?
I don't know.
My bad. My bad.
Can't you reload?
Reload, die, reload. The name again.
Well, if we've already figured out what we're going to name her, we could do it really quick.
Yeah, we can skip all this text, right?
Well, I'm not sure.
Let's just leave it.
Okay.
Well, I
You
don't
can
think
do
it really
nothing
showed a whole...
way.
Well, I don't know, I guess I can just simply explain it then. I think the way it worked is that she pretty much asks you if you want to be her friend, and if you say, I refuse, then she pretty much goes, really? You don't want to be my friend? Are you sure? And then you pretty much say again, yes, I don't want to be your friend. And then she just simply says, then die. And then you're dead.
Narabashini. And then she uses her library powers.
10,000 paper cuts.
Everyone in
jeez.
this game is Kenshiro.
You just get paper cuts in the soft tissue between your fingers and toes. All of them.
Ken is invincible.
Right, so there's a moaning zombie in here, so let's open up this locker and take a look.
It would be awesome if it really was like the game just gave you a key, and then it turns out that, wow, it actually happened.
Ooh, I'm a zombie. Oh, hey, what's this? A pair of frogs were competing down the hallway with bloody feet.
Oh, yeah?
They stopped.
Okay, you're gonna have to save again.
That is just awesome. Like, they literally give you an item, and using that item will kill you. And it has no other use.
This is great.
Yeah, this game is
Man.
basically what would happen if Sierra were a Japanese company.
Right. What we actually should do, I was about to say, is... No, not here, but...
I think the only thing that's missing is a really annoying owl sidekick. Ooh, be careful with those toasts, Graham!
Oh, I don't know about those turkeys, Brown.
Got
Oh.
wreckage.
Be careful, Tomoko. A poisonous rose.
Alright, we got the emergency exit key. Let's get the hell out of here.
And I bet it also kills you.
Let's see. What else is there on the first floor? Actually, can't think of it. We have a locker key now. So let's... Is that the locker key? Yes, it is.
Oh.
Locker number 1 has nothing. Locker number 2 has...
So it's a universal locker key. Yay, we found Misao's brain.
Huh.
Now all we need is a jar, and we
Now eat
can
it
make...
to gain her knowledge.
I do like the idea that we found her head and Tamagi just shook it a bit and looked inside and huh. No brain. Oh jeez.
Well,
Clearly.
clearly they used the Egyptian method of just removing the brain via the nose.
I suppose. Alright. Now then.
I believe there was an episode of that pretty generic show Body of Proof that had a serial killer that killed people and took their brains with that.
Let's
with an
use
actual
the hint function.
With an actual Egyptian hook. That show is just another one of those shows that makes you think, why are there so many cop shows and why do they all look the same?
Yeah, you could say that. Like, my family watches Criminal Minds.
Sorry?
And my family watches Criminal Minds, which from the sound of kind of like Body of Proof. And, yeah, it's the characters, really. I mean, you get some really good character interaction.
Well, Criminal Minds is actually a better show by default because they had like a whole, I believe it was 2-part episode with Tim Curry as the bad guy.
Well, I don't know, I like Castle.
Castle's alright.
I just really like this little black shadow thing that comes running the first time because it looks like his little running. It reminds me of the way you run in Stalker.
So this is essentially Orpheus's hallway. Since if you look back, you're screwed.
Oh shit. We're in Ghost Town now.
Yeah, and I think here there's another choice coming up.
Hello, no, you can't save in Ghost Town.
Oh hey, it's weed hair.
You're hurt. Are you alright? Well, no.
I think he's missing his lower body.
And being hurt sort of precludes you from being alright. Yes, you sprained your leg. That is exactly what happened, Kuro.
Yeah, I sprained my leg and then it came off. But that's just a minor nitpicking.
Whoops.
You know, if this were the 1980s or something and this game were made, I bet there would be some unscrupulous American company who would try to pass this off as a Final Destination game.
Maybe. The Final Destination doesn't have zombies in it.
Oh, hey, turns out that Kudo was actually a good guy.
Well, to be fair, there were a lot of 80s, like, NES games that were supposedly based on movies, but turned out were absolutely unrelated. Like the Nightmare on Elm Street one.
Oh, hey, look at this. Apparently Kudo is the real protagonist. Because he is the childhood friend.
Oh.
Too bad that sociopath Tamako has entered the scene.
Yeah, Anon, produced by LJN.
Now
I don't
you are
know.
paying the price for not being a proper childhood friend, Kudo. You could have been stuck in a great romantic comedy for 9 years of serialization and then ended up without a girlfriend because the childhood friend never wins. But now, you die.
LJN isn't that bad. I mean, Time Cop was at least funny.
I'm not sure that they published that one. Pretty sure they went under by then.
Oh. Okay, so which one did they... they published the, that's right, the True Lies game. I actually played that when I was a kid. It was fun.
Now, I want a bus to come driving and just crush him.
Yeah,
I do
Final
too.
Destination style. Yeah, just get the Final Destination bus there.
This is the greatest fucking choice.
Watch!
Well,
okay.
we've already seen how, being a total dick doesn't really help, so... Might as well
Tamako
try and
likes
save
to
him.
watch.
Yeah, try helping him.
Oh, jeez.
You guy's not gonna last long anyway, missing half his body.
Kudo, please. This is why you look both way, kids. Brap, 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 brap. That'll
So
teach
even
you
if
to
you're trying
try
to
and
be
be
a
a
good
good
person or you're
yeah.
a massive dick, you're screwed either way.
This is the best game.
It really is. I love
Honestly,
this. Oh my god,
This is
Kudo! I actually don't give a shit.
this is actually the, this is the best horror comedy in the history of video gaming.
Let's see how this goes. This can only end well.
Yeah, I mean, surely
Yeah.
she's forgiven him and she's going to just hug him and lift him up into heaven. Right? Damn! Shut down!
I never liked you at all. Now die!
And then she just uses her car summon. I mean, that is the greatest fucking thing. Just a ghost creating a ghost town. And then after a short exchange, he teleports out and spawns a truck that kills you. I mean, I'm totally rooting for Misao at this point. She is great. I love
She's
this.
pretty good.
9 out of 10. It's okay. Alright. So, he's dead. And that didn't help us at all, apart from entertaining us immensely.
Well, that's the most important thing.
I suppose.
Elkery is our resident save reminder.
Yes.
Let's see if we can use the salt in here.
Well, if Supernatural taught me anything, is that first we need to get a shotgun, then load it into the shells, and then just go to town.
Or we just sprinkle it where that girl was standing. There you go. Oh no! Dead. Did you really have to confirm that?
Oh, you're gonna have to save again.
I mean, it's literally just ahead.
Wait, let me guess. The piano eats you.
Yeah, pretty much, but it's still hilarious.
There is a piano.
Ever
Wait.
since Mario 64, I've been terrified of those kind of things happening.
Okay, now get ready for the best death. Well, at least for me.
Everyone's a critic these days. Even the piano. I like that he just naps on it. Yep. He just chomps her head off.
Which really doesn't make any sense. I mean,
It really doesn't.
considering that you would have to lean forward while playing the piano in order for that to even make sense. And who in the hell plays the piano like that?
I sure didn't. Back in my piano days.
Thank you for listening. Now die. Oh.
I think what would make this perfect is if it played like that tune from those Looney Tune cartoons going da 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 boom.
Did you really give me a locked chest? Oh, you...
Thanks for listening. Now have something that you can't open.
Slim, let's just smash it open with a bat or something. Damn it. Are you still dead? Yes.
Yeah, you need another key for that one.
Yeah, I figured.
You know what? We should petition this game to go on green light.
Isn't it already, though? Let's see. Where should we go next, I wonder? Because we've been in the staff room and we've handled that. We've been outdoors.
Well, there's
Yeah, I guess we
the
did
male
check her brain.
bathroom.
Oh, hello. Am I interrupting something?
Oh no! Turns out that the creepy professor was actually evil.
What's that, Ike? Timmy's in the well?
You claim the monsters are gone, but you're wrong. There's still one left. It's you. Bat time. She was reading my love letters. And then she found one with pictures. Disturbing pictures. Man, look at Tamoka almost pretending like she cares. Don't worry, I'll snuggle up in the bed next to her to make her feel safe.
And to keep her warm.
In a perfectly platonic way, of course, since we're teacher and student.
Yes, you can count on me to protect my students. I would never do anything that would harm their physical integrity.
By the way, could you go fetch
Oh
my...
my god!
Can you go fetch my roofies for me, please? Sure. Oakley dokley.
It may help her calm her down a little. Especially for...
Here's another action movie line. Don't you dare die out there. You're one of my best students. I can almost see him giving Tamako a thumbs up. Tamako responding with a thumbs up in turn.
Just giving each other a fist bump. Let's give these monsters what for. Tokyo style, motherfucker!
Let's attack aggressively.
So let's take a nap.
Uh-oh.
Sure, this cannot end badly.
Let's see, are they...
The-
they
the-
lost sound.
The teacher just goes, oh hey, threesome.
Literal specters of death hanging over me.
And yet we're completely fine. Wow, the one thing you'd actually expect to kill us didn't.
Ta-da! Ta-da! The amazing living head. No.
Professor, don't you want to look at this? Like, in fact, you're actually standing on this side of the room, so you have seen this, right?
Hey, Teach. You better take a look at this.
According to the stream chat, apparently a few people are having issues. Apparently the sound cut out, which is kind of weird
Yeah, some
since
people are still saying
there's...
they have it, other people are saying they don't.
Yeah, I still have sound on my end, so...
Yeah, I also muted the stream. Let me just
Weird.
check it. I can hear it. Yeah, I just heard Shining's echo.
Alright, now that we've given these two some time, let's return and see what they've been up to.
Yeah, I mean, nothing bad has happened to them, I bet. They must have, like, a... Oh god. Please tell me that blood isn't coming out of where I think it is.
Probably not.
Oh, thank god.
A monster appeared out of nowhere. The monster called Men. It was me, is what I'm saying.
We must ensure a proper burial. We should probably thoroughly clean and prepare her body in order to ensure that she is perfectly preserved for her funeral. That is definitely what she would have wanted. Like nothing, no trace that could be potentially traced to any potential human DNA source.
Now, what I want her to do here is, by take care, just smash his head up against the wall with the bat.
Yeah, I don't know. What I like is that she pretty much reassures him that, you know, it's not his fault, that only the spirits are to blame.
Here,
Oh, yeah,
take
sure.
these.
Just do what needs to be done.
You know, because, you know, it was totally the spirits' fault when, you know, when we left Yoshino to die.
We found this while looking around, and what is that exactly? Angel wings?
Arms.
Yeah, I never really managed to figure out what the hell those things are supposed to be, but I think those are supposed to be Misao's hands, but those are some pretty massive hands.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's...
Man hands. That's why everyone was bullying her.
And why did this guy have her hands?
Because he found them and he was out looking about. Just like, oh hey, some dismembered arms. I better bring these along.
Yeah. I mean,
This is my fetish.
Yep, actually, keep that in mind. He is a hand fetishist.
yeah. I mean,
Well, either that or he needed to have for his sea lion impression.
Oh,
well, you know how it gets. I mean, Like, some people, when they're jerking off, sometimes get bored of one hand, and eventually they get bored of another, so some people might just try to go around and look for alternatives, you know?
I really want to inspect this corpse nice and properly.
Yeah,
Ayaka is dead.
yeah, she's dead.
And you. I want you to be dead. I would just smack your head, son. Smack your head really good.